Okay, so now we are going to learn about how to say to borrow, to lend, to return, and to buy, and a few extra words. So let's give it a try. The first word we have is alquilar, or you can also say rentar. So both of them mean to rent. So alquilar, to rent, rentar, to rent. So you can either say alquilar or rentar. And the next one, comprar, which means to buy. Comprar, to buy. And the third one, vender, which means to sell. Vender, to sell. So alquilar or rentar. So rentar is more closely related to English. So rentar, to rent. And the next one, comprar, we have previously learned it, to buy. And vender, to sell. So let's try the next ones. Then we have prestar. So prestar means to borrow. Prestar. So if you want to borrow something from somebody, you use the word prestar. To borrow. Prestar. And the next one, recoger. Recoger means to pick up. So you can pick up something from the ground, pick up something from the table, or even use it to pick up a book from the library. So if you ever rented something and you have to go pick it up, is the same one, recoger. And the next one, devolver. Devolver means to give back or to return. Devolver. So we know the word volver, which means to come back. Volver. So devolver, to give back or to return. So yeah, to give something back. Devolver. Okay, so we have prestar, to borrow, recoger, to pick up, and devolver, to give back or to return. And let's try a few new vocabulary words. Here we have traje de baño. So traje de baño means bathing suit. We previously learned the word traje, which means a suit. So it's basically the same. Traje de baño, suit of bath. So bathing suit basically. Bathing suit, traje de baño. And the next example is sandalias, which means sandals. Sandalias, sandals. And this one is simple, it's close enough to English. Then we have toalla, which means a towel. Toalla, towel. And the next one, shorts. Shorts, which means shorts. But we have to put a Spanish accent to it. Shorts. Shorts. But yeah, shorts. Shorts. Or some people say chores with a CH. Chores. Okay, so shorts. So one more time. Traje de baño, bathing suit. Sandalias, sandals. Toalla, towel. And shorts. Shorts. Basically shorts. And let's try some examples. Rentar un carro cuesta $100. Renting a car costs $100. Rentar un carro cuesta $100. Rentar, to rent. Rentar un carro, to rent a car. And the next one, comprar, to buy. Comprar un carro cuesta 20,000 euros. 20,000 euros. So buying a car costs 20,000 euros. Comprar un carro cuesta 20,000 euros. To buy a car costs 20,000 euros. Or buying a car. Comprar un carro. And the next example. Alquilar este apartamento cuesta 1,500 libras esterlinas. So here we use alquilar, which means to rent, and libras esterlinas. This one is hard because it's not related to English, but it basically means British pounds. Libras esterlinas, British pounds. So renting this apartment costs 1,500 British pounds. Alquilar este apartamento cuesta 1,500 libras esterlinas. Esterlinas, not ex. Esterlinas. 1,500 libras esterlinas. And the next example. Comprar esta casa cuesta $300,000. Buying this house costs $300,000. $300,000. $300,000. Okay, one more time. Comprar esta casa cuesta $300,000. And let's try another one. Estos shorts cuestan 100 yuanes chinos. These shorts cost 100 Chinese yuan. Estos shorts cuestan 100 yuanes chinos. So Chinese yuan. So we're kind of mixing it together with different world currencies. British pound, euros, US dollars, pesos. And let's try the other one. Vendo toallas por 500 yenes japoneses cada una. I sell towels for 500 Japanese yens each. Vendo toallas por 500 yenes japoneses cada una. So cada una means each, or cada uno if it's masculine. But in this case, toalla is feminine, so we say cada una. If it's masculine, cada uno. Okay, next one. ¿Puedes prestarme 2 pesos? Can you lend me 2 pesos? ¿Puedes prestarme 2 pesos? So simple. Can you lend me 2 pesos? And another example. ¿Puedes prestarme una pluma? Can you lend me a pen? ¿Puedes prestarme una pluma? And let's try another example. ¿Puedes recoger tus sandalias? These are all questions. ¿Puedes recoger tus sandalias? So recoger means to pick up. You can check out the notes section on the top right corner. And this one. So can you pick up your sandals? ¿Puedes recoger tus sandalias? And another example. With devolver, which means to give back or to return. Mi perro me devuelve la pelota. My dog returns the ball to me. Mi perro me devuelve la pelota. My dog returns the ball back to me. And another example. Quiero devolver esta camisa. I want to return this shirt. So if you ever go to the store and you need to return something, you can use devolver. Quiero devolver esta camisa. I want to return this shirt. And another example. Usamos traje de baño en la playa. We wear a swimming suit in the beach. Usamos traje de baño en la playa. So traje de baño, swimming suit in the beach. So that's it for this one, and I hope you learned something with this new vocabulary and the new conjugations, the new verbs. So thanks for watching. So now it's your turn to practice Spanish. You can find the lessons Quizlet by going into the lecture resources folder. Thanks for watching.